This or that. Would you rather Wednesday?
Wednesdays.
Would you rather get $1 every time someone had good thoughts about you or every time someone had bad thoughts about you?
Oh, no. That would, okay, good thoughts, well, that would encourage me to be nicer to people.
Yeah, but if you're genuinely a terrible person, like, do you really think you change that much?
But I'm not.
I know you're not, but I'm just saying if that's your thought process, like, do you really think you'd change one way or the other?
Yes.
Really?
I think if you got money to be nice to people.
Money does change
like,
people.
if you're nice to people and they have good thoughts about you and you get money for that, that's my job. Like, I'm making money now.
Okay.
I don't even have to have a job now.
But then that I think that makes the question too easy to answer, so I'm gonna put some rules on it.
Oh,
here.
you bastard.
I'm gonna put
Okay.
some rules on it here.
Uh,
I think just you have to decide and assume that your personality is what it is. Like, you're either nice or you're mean, and like, well, no, forget it. It's not even about being nice or mean. It's more about what other people think about you, right?
But that affects it, though. Like, how you treat people affects how they think about you.
It does, but you could be like a really nice guy, but people, for whatever reason, they just hate you. Like, behind your back, you don't know what everyone. I mean, seriously though, you don't know what everyone thinks about you. You don't know what they're saying about you when you're not there, or what they're thinking about you.
Yeah, but like, hedge your bets and be nice to people.
Yes, but I'm just saying,
be amiable. Be
even if
cordial.
you're nice, there could be more bad thoughts about you than good thoughts. You don't know for sure.
Sure, but
So you have to decide.
you know how I will know? If I get money.
Yeah, but the goal here is to make as much money as possible, right? And you have
Is it?
I think. I mean, I don't know if you.
I don't. What happens if I don't make any?
Well-
do I turn to dust?
No, for this one you don't. But I think you want to make the right decision, right? Because
Right. Which is be nice to people.
God, you sound like an infomercial,
Well, I mean, no, it's like,
or like you sound like an Instagram account.
I'm not gonna like. Okay. I'm sure you could go either way with it. You can be like really like.
Correct. That's how Would You Rather works. You can go either way with it.
Well, Jay, I hope you pick people having bad thoughts about you because you're gonna make bank.
Obviously, that's what I'm picking.
Yes,
Okay.
I know. But like, it will probably be easier to just be a real dick to people and have them be like, God, just that guy can go to hell. And you'll be like,
Yeah.
yes, and I'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Nah.
I'm rich
Yes, I did it.
from your bad thoughts.
Like it's easy. Like, you know, it's easier to gain weight than to lose weight, and it's easier to make people hate you than it is to make people like you. At least that's how I feel.
Really? Why do you feel that way? Let's get into it.
Let's tell us how you.
Yeah, tell me how you really feel about that.
I don't know. Things that are easier to do are typically not the best thing to do.
Do you think it's easy to be mean to people?
Yes. I think it's easy to be angry. I think it's easy to not forgive. I think it's easy to want to seek vengeance.
Man, you're speaking some truths here
Yeah.
tonight. I love it.
So if you make money by how much people despise you, I think that would be easier to make money.
Okay, but then the question is, do you want to make that money? If you knew that you're going to make a bunch of money
Yeah.
from being mean, you'd want to be more mean.
I wouldn't.
Well, but
Like, that's just me. I would want to be nice to people.
if you, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Is that,
Did I win?
well, listen, this is not about winning or losing, okay? This is about
It
making,
kind of sounds like it
this is
is.
about making right choices in life.
Okay, the right choice would be to be nice to people.
But this isn't about being nice and mean, right? I think we've been all over the place here. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track here.
Okay.
Forget being like how you treat people,
All right.
because people also hate when people are good. It annoys them, just like they hate when people are successful. Like, if you're too nice, they're like, there's something wrong about that. I hate them.
But if I go out of my way to like make them feel good about themselves, then they'll have good thoughts about me.
Okay, let me change it up some more. A little
Jay,
bit.
you're giving me the
I'm just trying to make it difficult.
If I'm making money,
Yeah.
it is now my mission. It is my job
Yeah.
to be nice to people.
No, forget that. Forget like don't even let that weigh into
But
it.
that no, it does though, because like that's part of the element. That's
No,
the.
because now you're campaigning, right?
What do you mean am I campaigning?
Campaigning, trying to get more money. So let's just say we
But
took.
that's the incentive. That's
No,
the
no,
whole
no.
point of it. Okay, go ahead. Go,
I'm
tell
gonna-
me, add your
Modifying
BS.
this question
Yes,
here.
please.
This is not BS. This is great stuff. So let's just say that you get a lump sum of that money based on all thoughts that have been about you in the past and in the present, and you get that money right now. The future doesn't matter. Like whatever good thoughts or bad thoughts people have about you in the future doesn't matter.
Okay.
You have to decide like how many bad thoughts have people had about you up to this point, or how many good thoughts, and like what's going to make you more money. That I think that's more
Good
difficult.
thoughts.
You think so?
I'm confident in that. I don't think like even people who like are not in my life anymore, like still have, I think, more good thoughts about me than bad thoughts.
the ego on this guy is just unbelievable. No, I believe that, but the hard part about this question is you can't really know.
Right.
We have to like poll the audience.
At worst, most of it's neutral. There might be like one or two people who just like don't like me, but not for like reasons.
Good reasons.
Sure, I guess. Now it's starting to sound really egotistical and
No,
getting deep
but I think
into-
that's what I'm trying to say. Like even if you're a nice guy, people will dislike you, and they're not for good reasons. They're not for good reasons at
but
all.
then like, but those should be like few and far between, right?
I don't know. That's why I think this would be even more interesting for a famous person.
Yeah.
And if you could actually, well, if you,
Aside from you, Keegan, you little podunk nobody who. I'd rather have a famous person here to ask.
no,
these
I'm saying
questions.
because that, like, you probably could figure it out. Like, if you took all the comments from like
Yeah.
Twitter and YouTube and all those things, you
Oh
could
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
if you could like compile like this list and then tell them
Yeah.
at the end of it.
You have to weed out the people who are just trying to like make a joke or be funny or
Well,
something like
yeah.
that. And, yeah.
But if you get like a rough idea and then ask them that question and then
Yeah.
say, do you think you make more money from people who dislike you or people who like you? Man, see that?
How much do you think Robert Downey Jr. would make? Like,
For which one do you think you would pick?
I think he'd be humble and say like more people dislike him. I don't know.
But then like someone at that level, he's gonna make so much money either way because there's so many people that have a thought about him.
That's true.
So maybe
Yeah.
let's say like there could be 60 million people that are like, I hate that guy, but then there's like
I feel like there would be more people who liked him. You know.
I think so right now, but then if you're looking over time up till now, it's like he's had some rough patches, right?
Yeah, he's had some rough patches, but like, it wasn't like God, what an asshole. It was like, oh man,
You don't think
that's
so?
Sad.
You don't think people had that thought about him?
For Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
He had drug problems and alcohol.
Yeah, screw
right?
that guy.
But it was him like damaging his own life,
That's true.
and it wasn't him like even when he was like I've heard stories like even when he was like in like the throes of that, he was still a genuinely nice guy.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe
So-
he's not the best example then.
So sure.
You know what? Robert Downey Jr.'s making a
Clint
bunch of money
Eastwood.
either way. Clint Eastwood. I don't know, that's a tough one.
That would because he's done some shady bad stuff.
Like what?
Like blacklisting an ex.
Oh,
from
God.
Yeah, like whoever what's her? I don't even know her name. She was in The Gauntlet with him.
Uh-huh.
I think he directed that. But he like
Yeah,
he broke up with her and then like blacklisted her like from Hollywood.
he seems like a get off my lawn type of guy. You know? Is that a
Yeah.
is that a fair?
I'd say so.
So he'd make more money maybe from the bad? No, because people love him too.
I think more people are starting to be like, nah.
Yeah, but we're talking about all thoughts over time. This is an impossible question. Just realized it. I didn't just realize it. I've realized it the whole time we were talking, but it's still fun to talk about. But what would you choose, though? Still,
People liking me because I have faith that I go out of my way to make sure that people are at least happy or content.
yeah. This is one that I want to go the opposite way, but I can't.
Yeah.
Because I also feel like I try my best to be nice to people, and I have a need to please and to make people like me.
Yeah.
I think. Probably in an unhealthy way, but still, I genuinely also want to. I want to be good to people, and I want them to,
Be
do
excellent to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'd have to choose that one. And then if it goes the other way,
Do we choose the same one?
yeah, I know. Sad.
Whoa,
It's real
is this
sad.
a first?
Yeah.
On. I am honored.
I know.
I am honored to be.
So happy right now.
I am honored to be a part of history.
Yeah, this is huge. This doesn't happen a
This is
lot.
Huge.
This huge.
Huge.
It does not happen a lot.
So,
But-
thank you for having me on
Yeah,
this
of
very
course.
special episode
This is
of Would You
a
Rather.
big occasion. Should I play a song maybe? That's a
Vincent
new one.
Price? What?
That was improv. Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
Shockingly, I do.
Do you believe that one too? That wasn't pre-recorded. I
It's
did
like
that.
a soap opera like sting.
It's a, hey,
Jay's
Keegan.
alive?
all right, on 3. Look at the camera. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All right, we're done with this
Yeah,
episode, but I'm so glad. This is the only time it's going to happen, but we chose the same thing.
Yes.
And
You need to work harder on just being a contrarian.
I just don't believe that there's more bad thoughts than good. But you know what? It would be interesting to find out that more people hated me than liked me too. So
I think human beings are narcissistic by nature.
Yeah.
Like you wake up, what's the first thing you think of? Yourself.
yeah,
Like, I'm hungry or I need to go to the bathroom. So I think we all would like to think that there are more positive thoughts about us than negative. And if we have the incentive of money, then we would work to make all thoughts about us positive.
it's true.
So
It's true. Kagan, you're a genius.
I'm genius.
You're a genius. You're a genius. It's weird how the audience sounds the same every time, Every
Yeah.
time they start clapping. All right, Keegan.
They're good at their job, though.
Thanks for being great. I'm having positive thoughts about you right now.
I fucking hate you.